They didn't know me, now they know my name. They didn't know me, now they know my name. Oh.
Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of The People of Para. I'm here with my good friend Christianna Mershon. Say hi.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. So we're kind of here to give her the stage and kind of just let her tell her story. So Christianna, I'm kind of just gonna give you the floor for this episode to say what you want to say and what you think needs to be said.
Cool. In my past, I have experienced a lot of things that I haven't necessarily wanted to experience or think anyone should experience. I have been sexually harassed and assaulted by 5 different people in my life, 2 women and 3 men. 2 women were in the church and 2 men were at school and 1 man was close to my family. And each time I became more and more feeling as though I was dehumanized, that I was someone for someone else's pleasure. And as I grew older, I just kept thinking that, feeling that, and I think that's because I started from such an early age that these things happened to me. I never felt like I could talk to anyone about it. These people that did this to me made me feel as though I could not talk, that I didn't have a voice, that no one would listen to me, and that just made me feel as though I wasn't human, that I was being used. And so what I want to tell you guys is that it's not true. As soon as I spoke, people listened. People were there for me. People understood. People related and had experienced the same things as me, and I didn't know that could even be possible. So I want to tell you, you are believed. You are heard. And it does not matter what those people think, because it is for you, it is for me to be able to overcome this, to become human. There is hope. There is future. And you can live without this pain, without this guilt. There's so much shame wrapped up in someone else dehumanizing you. And you do not have to live with this kind of shame. It is when you bring these stories to light that things start to change.
Christianna, thank you so much for taking the time, the courage, the strength to share that. I myself am heavily impacted by your words, and I know that everybody else will be as well. So thank you. So I hear that you're doing a short film about this topic and what you shared. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah. An idea that my really good friend Jesse Kriesman had about bringing this to light has come in the form of a short film, and we're calling it Satisfaction. And we both co-wrote this in order that people would have a place to give their story a voice, that they would bring awareness and be able to understand that they can give their story a voice. So we have this short film coming out, and we need people. We need people to help support us who feel passionate about this. And we're working with Para Brands in order to make that happen.
Mm-hmm. Para Brands feels very, very passionate about this. So what we are doing to actually help out Satisfaction and bring Christianna's story to life is creating a shirt that is designed and ran through Christianna that relates to this topic. And 50% of profits are actually going towards Satisfaction. And tell them what you're doing with the 10% of profits giving back to a charity.
Yeah, 10% of the profits we're going to give back to the charity called RAIN, which is a charity that gives people a platform, a place to share their voice. Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Well, thank you for listening in. And Christianna, thank you so much for being here for our first episode of The People of Para.